Good morning, my name is George and today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the car before you here. It is the Landcruiser Prado. It's the Kakadu model, which is top of the range. It's 2018, it's done just over 81,000 kilometres. It's currently on sale for 84,990. It does have the 2.8 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, automatic gearbox, and comes in dusty bronze, which is one of the sought after colours for sure. And I'm going to take you through all over this car, inside and outside, give you a really good look at what you're purchasing. Tell you a little bit about us as well, who we are, and give you a full look at what you're doing today. So I'll start with us. We are Pacific Toyota. We are one of two pre-owned sites here in Cairns. I'll give you a little look around our yard here. We're currently carrying just over 220 vehicles in stock combined. All the cars you see on our yard here, we do offer flexible finance options on, whether it be for personal, business, commercial. We do have the absolute lot. And we do accept trade-ins of any kind on any vehicle. If you have a look across the road here, you'll see our new car section for Toyota and Lexus. It's our showrooms up top here, and we have our service department and our parts department down here. So we're a fully fledged Toyota and Lexus dealer. We're currently number 1 in Queensland for volume of sales, which we're very, very proud of, and we're currently number 6 in the whole of Australia. So we're always chipping away at that, trying to improve. But that's a little bit about who we are and what we do. Obviously you want to know about the car, so let me take you to the car here. So start at the front. As you can see, we have the genuine Toyota alloy bull bar. You can tell it's genuine by the badge on the front. We've got the sensors for your parking incorporated into that. You only get that when you buy genuine, otherwise you lose the sensors. Obviously headlights here, you've got your Toyota badge on the front. Behind this badge is actually a radar sensor as well. I'll tell you more about that on the inside. Helps your cruise control and your pre-collision safety system. We have a camera at the front here as well. This vehicle has a 360 camera, so it's got a camera on each mirror, a camera in the front, a camera in the back, and it gives you a 360 view of when you're reversing or driving. So I'll just give you a look over the front, see if there's any blemishes on the paint or any chips or anything like that I can bring to your attention. I'm not seeing anything so far. The front of the car is where we see most of the damage with the paint, with the cars in front flicking up stones, but this one looks absolutely immaculate. Every car we sell does come with a full roadworthy inspection, and obviously has to pass Toyota's inspection as well, which is quite thorough. We don't mess around with that. As you can see, tyres here, they look absolutely brand new, all-terrain Toyo tyres. Coming down the sides here, colour-coded mirrors, colour-coded door handles. We've got the side steps here as well. I'll take you down the side here just so you can see absolutely everything on the car. There's a little bit of a scratch, or a bit of a buff on there. It hasn't gone through the paint, I don't think, so yeah, it's actually on top of the paint, I can feel it, so definitely something, it's like a bit of residue of something there, just a little line come across, so we'd definitely be able to buff that out, no problem. It's not gone through the paint at all, it's just someone's walked past and brushed something against it and it's left a bit of residue on there. So we've got the keyless entry door handle as well. I'll tell you more about that on the other side when we get round. We're coming down the side of the car, very clean, very tidy. Again, there's a brand new tyre on the back as well. Nothing to report there whatsoever, looks immaculate condition. There's a bit of a graze on the back bumper here actually, just noticed. Again, it's not too, there's a little bit going through the paint, that white line there, the rest of it looks buffable, so certainly we could have a go at tidying that up for you as well. Got the roof bars up top. Coming around here, you see the sensors on the back, we do have a tow bar, spare wheel in the back, we've got the camera in the back. This is the Kakadu, so it's got absolutely tons of features in this car. I'll be able to go through them all with you when we get inside. Also, it's got an Anderson plug there as well. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Now we open up the inside. Now, the previous owner had roof bars on this. They can be reapplied if you wish. We put the normal bars back on, but easy to use. All the fittings are there for it. We do have a full leather interior inside this car. And you've got the entertainment system up top on the roof there as well. I'll show you that in the back. We've got the tonneau cover here. This can be removed. Underneath this mat here, the protector mat, you've got the seats. I won't lift all the way up because I've only got one hand here, but the seats are all operated electronically. So there's a switch here. So you go to the left or the right, and when you push this, it lifts the seat up for someone to jump into the 7 seats in the back. We do also have an inverter in here as well. 220 volt for 100 watt. That's the back of the car. As you see, very clean, very tidy. It's 2018, we're not expecting too much to go in there. All your jack and tools and stuff like that are in there as well if you do need to fit the spare on. Coming down the side of the vehicle here, Give you a look at the tyres again, brand new, nothing to report there whatsoever. A couple of little marks here as well, but nothing again, not really going through the paint. So a few brushes on this, but I reckon a bit of a buff would take it all out. There's not too much that's actually gone through the paint. Coming down the front drivers here as well, little mark here as well. All seems to be on the paint, which is strange, but anyway, it's good news I suppose. It means we can clean it up nice and easy. Little ding there as well, that looks like it has gone through the paint, so we do a bit of a brush touch on that one just to blend that paint in and seal it up. We can certainly organise that, no problem. Again, tyres, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So the body, a little bit of a couple of brushes in there, they need to be addressed with a bit of a buff, but apart from that, perfect conditioning. So we do have a leather interior, like I said. I'll give you a look down here. Speakers in the back, tweeters, electric windows, cup holders, going into the leather interior here. Give you a look all around. So the interior's absolutely spotless. As you can see, you've got the 3 headsets. You've still got the wrappers on there as well, and the remote control. That's your entertainment unit here. Try and pull that down so the kids in the back can all watch that with the headphones. It's fantastic. You've got the tailored to suit mats in the back. Everyone in the back gets air conditioning as well, all the way back to the 3rd row. You can see the air conditioning vents on the side here and here, all the way back. But absolutely immaculate in there, nothing to report whatsoever. Take you in here now in the front. So when I talked about the locking in here, so the keys are currently in my pocket. So if I pull out the keys, I've got 2 keys with this vehicle, and if I want to lock it, push here, locks the car. You see the mirrors fold in as well automatically. When I open it, I just put my hand in and it unlocks the car. So as long as the keys are in your pocket, that's doable within about a meter's range. Now on here there is tons of accessories in this, so I'll go through them all with you, all the features. All your electrics are here. You've got different seating positions, so you can have sort of his and hers seating positions. You've got full electric seats for adjustment. I'll give you a look at the interior and the driver's seat. And obviously the driver's seat is the one that takes the most use. Very clean, very tidy. I'll just jump inside the vehicle here and notice straight away the steering wheel has got the wood grain look on it across the top and the bottom here, with the leather wrapped steering wheel with the stitching. I'm going to start the engine, so foot on the brake, push button start. You notice everything moves. So your seat's electronic, your steering wheel's electronic. To adjust the steering wheel's just here, and it's just a little twist of a knob. You can do it up and down, left and right, whatever suits you. It's done 81,252 kilometres. The only lights on the dash are the fact that I'm not wearing a seatbelt just here, and also the parking brake is on here. We've got the blind spot monitoring on as well. So in the mirror there, with this window down, you can see the 2 little cars. You can see the focus in that. I can't really get the focus because it's the mirror, but there is 2 little cars in there. And when you're driving, it lights up to let you know something in your blind spots on both sides. You got it on this side as well. If zoom in there, you might be able to see it. Just there. Yeah. So that's the blind spot monitoring. What else can I tell you? You've got your audio and telephone controls here, all your multi-information display controls, which is right here in the middle, so you go through a lot of information from here as well on that. You have your lane departure alert, you have your radar cruise control, your cruise control settings are here. We have your mirror, electric mirror, push button start, automatic high beams. You've got headlight sprays there as well to clean the headlights, idle up. You've got the sunroof adjustment there as well with your light. Sunroof up top, fully controlled from here. You've got your lights here, sunnies go in here, all very straight. In here you've got a mirror as well, you can see me, hello. And you can pull it down, put your sunnies in here as well. So what else can I tell you? So let's go to the head unit. So it's completely touch screen. You do have options down the side as well, but it is all touch screen. So we're currently looking at the home page. If I go to apps, it gives me all the applications from here. You can put in 5 phones in the one system, play Apple Music, you know, YouTube, whatever, Spotify, all plays through there. All your air conditioning here, it is a split air conditioning for the front, and also you've got rear air conditioning as well, so you control all the rear from the front. Full 4-wheel drive options here. So we start off second gear, traction control. You've got your actual adjustment for the airbags. This has airbag suspension in the rear, and you can adjust the height of the travel from here up and down. You've got your different driving conditions, so you can adjust it to use your crawl control from here, where you take the feet off the pedals and you can adjust the speed of the vehicle from here, and the different terrain you're going over. You've got crawl control mode, centre diff lock and rear diff lock. You've got your 4-wheel drive option here as well, from high to low 4. Eco mode, normal mode, sports mode as well for driving conditions. When you go into reverse, like I say, you will have a 360 camera, which is just here, so you can see all around the vehicle here, and also you've got your reversing camera. So every time you hit reverse, you'll be able to see absolutely everything. Most people coming down to drive, you can go selective as well, your choice. Cup holders are in the front here. You also have a little hidey pocket in here as well. I'll get that open for you. Which has all your, you slide your phone in there or anything just to hide it away. Make good use of that space. Heated seats, you've got heated or ventilated. You choose. You can have either or, drivers and passengers. 12-volt charging, USB and AUX point. Center console, quite a large center console. This is a cooling box inside as well, so you can power on. Becomes a little fridge in there, which is fantastic. I'll just go through. All your books are inside here as well. I've left the service book out purposely because I want to show you the services this vehicle has had. So I had a quick look before I came in. It has not missed a service, so serviced every 6 months or every 10,000 k's, whichever comes first. So the 20 was done at 25, the 30 was done at 33, the 40 at 39, the 50 at 46, the 60 at 58, 70 at 75, and the 80's just been carried out at 81. That was us that done that one when I arrived here. So all the books are in here, all the services are up to date. I'll pop the bonnet and give you a look underneath as well. Turn this off. All in all, terrific vehicle, great value, 84,990 drive away. So the bonnet is on struts, as you can see, so it's nice and easy to use. Have a look in here, it's very clean, it's very tidy, looks like it's had a new battery as well. It's what you expect to see from a vehicle that has never missed a service. It's had full service history and it's completely up to date maintenance inside and out. But that is the car. Any further questions on it, please don't hesitate to ask me. My name is George. I'll be happy to answer any questions, and I really enjoyed watching the tour. Thank you.